Hoffman is 7 for 7 in his save tries, but he's got 3 runs late in that game last night. He allowed home runs to Moncada and Adele.
He's got great stuff. He can touch 98, slider, curveball, and changeup. So you remember that from last night, what happened.
He's a former first-round pick. He was drafted 9th overall by the Blue Jays. He's bounced around since then, but he's back with them now. It's a full circle moment for him. He was supposed to be a Verlander or Strasburg type coming out of college. And it never really happened as a starter, but now as a late inning reliever, he's changed his career around.
Be patient here. If you're Parrish, you got to get on base. That's above the zone. I'll tell you what, Scassos has been as good as a home plate umpire I've seen all season long. He has not missed anything, really, except for maybe one all game.
Yep.
That was a borderline pitch above the zone. Didn't call it a strike.
It's 3-0 on Paris. And it's ball 4. The tying run will come to the plate. 3 times on base tonight for Paris.
Great sign.
Here's the top of the order. Neto's been on base twice, a walk and a hit by pitch.
And about 46% of the time, first pitch fastball. See if you can get a first pitch fastball. Get a hold of it.
Right on the inside edge, a strike. Angels pulled off a 6-run 8th inning to win last night. They don't need quite as much here. Just half of that will do. Leadoff man on in Paris.
A lot of speed at the plate and at first base. A lot of room on that right side of the infield too.
It's right in there. A splitter caught a lot of the plate in the center. Neto with an 11-game hitting streak on the line here.
36% of the time 0-2, and a right-handed batter will come right back to that splitter.
Felt like the last one was the one to hit. Knee high, center cut. 0-2. Line through, base hit.
Hit streak goes.
It's at a dozen for Neto, and that splitter was again in a very hittable spot. And this time Neto didn't let it go by.
I love the fact that Wayne, he went right back up the middle, then tried to pull it. Now you wonder if they asked Shawnoel to bunt here. I mean, that was just a great swing. Really good swing there by Zach Neto. If you talk about shorting up on the swing, it's exactly what he did.
A 12-game hitting streak trying to climb this list. The longest hit streak by an Angels shortstop ever is 18 by David Eckstein.
Tremendous speed on the bases here.
Shawnoel's at the plate, not bunting. He lines a base hit to center. Paris to third. Neto to second, and now the potential winning run is on first.
I love that. Trusting the contact made, lines it back up the middle. It was a splitter, another splitter, Wayne, upstairs.
That's the first hit tonight for the Angels with a man in scoring position. And here comes Pete Walker. He's going to plead with Hoffman to get somebody out.
Or not.
Now the Angels hope not, as Taylor Ward will have another chance. Number 3 hitter in the order. This is where your big boys have got to come through. Ward, Soler, and O'Hoppe with the game on the line.
You watch the kids, what they just did against Hoffman. Just look for a pitch middle lower part of the strike zone and do some damage. Don't help out and chase well out of the strike zone.
Well, the kids have set the table. Now the veterans will try to unload. Swing and a miss by Taylor Ward.
Again, as much as you love a home run, that base hit the right center field on it. When to break a ball would work just as well.
That's all you need. Ty runs at second. Winning runs at first. And cue shot foul makes it 0-2. Kenley Jansen is warming up for the Angels in case there's a 10th inning. Angels have battled tonight. They've had men on base all night. They've only scored 2 runs on solo homers. A chance here to break through. And Ward looks at strike 3.
Again, another call, 3rd strike on a fastball. And they remembered it last time in that same exact kind of scenario.
1 out. Jorge Soler has a broken bat base hit tonight. Angels will certainly take that in this spot. They're still loaded. Now 1 away. Ball 1 to the big man Soler. Blue Jays 4 runs, 12 hits tonight. Angels 2 runs, 8 hits. And a lot of walks for the Angels offense.
Chase that slider out of the strike zone. Is trying to be patient enough now to get something in the zone. You got to bring that up just a bit. He's got a lot of power to do some damage.
Line drive, fair down the left field line. Paris comes in. Neto's on his way. That ties the game. The ball gets away in the corner. Shotwell comes home. It's over. Say goodnight to the Blue Jays. Jorge Soler wins it for the Angels.
Soler selective. Rockets it down the line. Halos walk it off. What a comeback. Wow. The kids and then the veteran. What a swing. Soler, biggest hit is a halo. What a job right there. A rocket down in the corner. That tough corner here in the big A. Yes. The Angels in the outfield. Hanging slider stayed on it. Even though he's out in front, kept his hands back long enough and right down the line. Soler.
Now, once that ball kicked away from Clase in the corner, it was easy for Shotwell to score the winning run all the way from first.
That's that tough little corner, just gets away.
Overran it.
Kind of like peeked up a little bit to see.
The Angels in the outfield.
Yes, it was Angels in the outfield. Some Angel came out there and moved that baseball away from him.
Well, finally the big hit comes right at the end.
Where's Tony Danza?
Jorge Soler is our player of the game, brought to you by Toyota. The walk-off hit. He's with Erica Weston.
Jorge, your biggest hit as a halo comes as a walk-off win. Describe what that moment felt like being able to deliver tonight to get the win.
Descríbenos el momento que
Let's try that one again. How'd the walk-off hit feel tonight?
¿Cómo se sintió ese turno al bat para llevarnos a la victoria?
Bueno, realmente el momento fue increíble. Estaba buscando todo el tiempo recta, me tiró un slide y le pude conectar. Y gracias a Dios salió batazo.
It was an unbelievable moment. I was looking for fastball. He threw me a slider, and thank God we got the winning hit.
Yeah, how did you feel stepping into the box against Hoffman tonight, knowing... Jorge, Jorge, just tell me how this moment feels for the team. These last 2 nights, we know you guys have been battling. It's a series win tonight. As a team, how does this moment feel?
¿Cómo se siente este momento por el equipo? He estado bateando el equipo, ganamos una serie en largo tiempo. Descríbenos cómo se siente eso.
Bueno, se siente bastante bien, ya que no habíamos ganado una serie, por lo menos ya esta serie la ganamos ya. Ayer tuvimos tremenda victoria y hoy viniendo hasta otra vez la volvimos a ganar.
It feels great, like you said, we haven't won many series, but we won this one. We had a great game yesterday, and this game was awesome too. We came from behind and we won. Thank to God.
Felicidades. All right, guys.
What a
Way
moment.
to go, Erica.
Got smashed there on that second one.
What about that swing by Soler? Wow, the kids set the table, and Soler, the cleanup hitter, cleans it up.
The halo will shine very brightly tonight. The Angels walk off the Blue Jays